Hi everyone, it's Diane Evans with stampingwithdiane.com. I'm an independent Canadian Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the interior of British Columbia. So if this is one of your first times joining me, welcome. I really do appreciate you coming. If you're on my YouTube, make sure that you're subscribed just down below here. And if you are on my Facebook group, just make sure that you've given StreamYard permission. Well, hello and welcome to my mystery challenge. My mystery challenges have changed over the years, and what I do now for my mystery challenges, I pick 3 items that you probably have in your craft room that you can join along in the challenge with us. And I think it's good because you get to use your stuff that's in your craft room, and also make a card that goes along with it. Originally, I was going to use a totally different set today, but I decided, actually, I was going to use the cow set today, but I decided I'm going to use that on Monday because I have a fun card that I want to make for you on Monday. That's kind of an interactive card. So in any event, today, the clues are animal, circle, and a punch. And really quite easy. I'm sure most of you, you could use, actually, you could go and use the punch and the circle as one thing and only have to do 2 things in there. So it's kind of cool. Awesome. So let's go on down to my desktop here, and we're just going to get going. I've got a bunch of stuff here in a pack, and ooh, pink. In any event, I'm going to make a card using this little monkey. It has the adorable punch that goes along with it. It is a photopolymer stamp set, so I should probably have my paper piercing mat, which I do have. And I'm going to use this. Now, another one that you could have used is this little Dreamers. This one would have worked really well. Well, guess what? I am using both of them in there. Awesome. Actually, Cindy, this afternoon is my mystery challenge. So we'll see how that works with it. Hello, Margaret, and hello, Pam. Great. And hello, Judy. Awesome. Just be aware that this is part of a live presentation. If you don't like when I do talk with different people online, just basically what you can do is watch it on a replay, and you can just scoot on by that part. Awesome. Okay, so we are going to use this, and we're going to use this punch that's in there. So I have a bunch of different things that are in here. So let me just show you some of that stuff. So I'm going to use the bubble bath, and this embossing folder that I am using is this one that comes with the level 2 with the softly sophisticated celebration. Good. I'm glad you like the mystery challenge. Hello, Janet. In any event, so I'm using this particular embossing folder. I'm not using the softly sophisticated stamp set today, but I've used that on another occasion, and now we can use this part. So it shows you don't have to mix a bunch of stuff. Now I decided I am going to make a baby card. So it just shows you that you can take something like a stamp that's like this and make it into a baby card. And I'm going to make it into a baby girl card. So I have my bubble bath. And this is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. And I'm just going to go and fold that into the mountain. And we are going to just use, oh my goodness, see, I went and I took my bone folder. I'm prepping for a class for tonight. Some new stampers. I'm very excited to meet them all. And I was prepping that. And that's what always happens is you tend to get a bunch of stuff at the other end, and then anyways. All right, so this is going to go on here. But what I also used with this is the subtle designer series paper, and I'm going to use the polka dots. I think polka dots and little boys and little girls or babies go great together. And I'm going to do a portrait card. Now you see I've got a bunch of circles here. Don't know which ones I'm going to use exactly. Do kind of know what I'm using this one for, so we'll see what happens. And these are cut from the Stylish Shapes. So I want this to go on here like this, and we're going to use ribbon on this. We're going to do a bunch of different things on here. So let's kind of get our monkey stamped. Now I'm not going to be doing any coloring with it. I could do coloring. Oh, you lost sound. Is sound okay? Nobody else is complaining about it, and I don't see it. So, okay. Judy says the sound's okay, so that's good. Hi, Kay and Lila and Alice. Hello, and Marjorie. All right. So, like I say, I'm going to come in with my paper piercing mat. Now, I like to, whenever I've got a punch, is I turn it this way to see where I want to punch it and where it's going to go. So this one is just going to go here, and then I can punch it. Now, I'm going to punch it with the I'm going to stamp it with the pecan pie and see how that's okay. Sounds okay in Australia. That's a good sign, Margaret. Okay, so I just have this. Just going to go in and stamp that like that. And then I also want to stamp, no, we don't need to do any of that. I'm going to see how this is going to go. I might decide that it would be kind of cute colored as well. So I'm just going to come in here and I'm going to punch this out. So I've got my animal, I've got my punch. So there we go there. And there's a bunch of extra little bits here, but we don't need those. Not at this point, I don't. And let's see, I also want to stamp, and I'm wanting this Little Dreamers. And I could go congratulations on your little one, but I want to go little baby, big love. And I'm going to do that because this is going on the bubble bath. I think I'm going to try it in Berry Burst. And let's see how that looks. Now I'm kind of stamping this blind. So I'm just going to put it down here, and let's hope that that's right. Oh, not bad. Sometimes I always amaze myself. That's going to go up there. This is going to go, and you know what we need? We do need the different colors on here. So I've got my pebbled, my petal pink, and I'm actually going to go, and I'm going to stamp this. I got to bring that back in. So this is actually have to be stamped this way. See what I mean? Whoops. No, not that way. So it's just going to go like this. And I'm going to come in and punch this part here. Now, there's also a really cute expressions that you have here that I could do on the face if I decided not to stamp it. But I thought this would be okay to stamp like this. I'm just going to go in and do that. Whoops. And I also want to have the ears. And I should have 2 ears in here, but I'm not going to look for them. I'm just going to go ahead and punch them again. There's one right there. There we go. All right. So let's see how that goes. I haven't used this enough. I should have used this a lot more than what I've already used it. Now, this face is going to go on here. So cute. Now, I could pop that up. I don't know if I'm going to. Let's see. Hello, Polly. Good idea. Judy's saying maybe go out and go back in. So I'm just going to come like that. And then, you know, I don't use this part enough on my Take Your Pick tool. So I'm just going to come in here. And this has got that putty on it. And I'm just going to pick it up. And place it down on there. I don't know why I'm shaking so much today. Too much coffee, maybe. There we go. And I'm going to come in with this one and put it on the other side. That. Now, should I pop that up? I'm going to get rid of this banana too. I don't really need it on there. Now, this would have looked really, really cute if I'd colored it as well. So let's just come in with the small dimensionals. I'll just try it on the back. Oh, you found one that works. Oh my goodness. That's dedication, Pam. That's dedication. All right, so let's just take this. Might, whoops, be too hot. No, you know what? I think it's going to be cute with it popped up. There we go. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. So like I say, don't forget about that end off of your particular, I'm just plugging my phone in because nothing would be worse than that. Just making sure that it pops in off of there. Now, probably I could have used the bubble bath on the face, but I'm thinking, let's see, let's go in like this. If I do this and I put a circle here, see, I'm getting my circle in there. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put this over here. Okay, so I think I can go ahead and put that right there. This stripe would be kind of pretty on there too. Like I say, I haven't used it, but I do know that I am doing an interactive card on Monday using the cow. Now, I'm from ranch country, and that's not a cow that you would see around here, but honestly, it's so cute that I have to use it. So, all right, that's just over just a bit. So I think I'll just take my paper snips and just sort of trim that off the back. It's only off by just a bit. So I'll just hold that down a bit. All right. Then also, you know, we've got it, so I'm going to use it, is this ribbon, this really nice 3/8 of an inch ribbon. It comes in lemon lolly. It comes in azure afternoon, and it also comes in this bubble bath. So I'm going to stick that on there. And as I always do, I usually use my tear and tape. And it doesn't have to be even, so I'm not going to use my, so I'm just going to come in there like that. Just add a little bit on there. So I guess I should use my glass mat here, and let's see if I can get it so that it's even. Oops. That doesn't, I kind of had my finger in the way, so let me just go and I'll just use this and cut this off, and then we'll go back in and make sure it's okay. And it isn't. All right, so it's just going to go. I want it in the middle there, across here. Yeah, Mondays. I was going to do it today, and I thought, no, I can use that for a fancy fold type card. So I thought it would be kind of cute for Mondays. And coming in the mail there, Pam, is your stamp set that you're going to use. I'm not going to say it out loud which one that you're using for the team demonstration. I'll be getting it. I might get it in the mail on Friday, depending if I get out or not. but I did get your stamp set. All right, so this piece here is 3 3/4 by 5. I like it kind of that different edge, right? Or different size. That's going to go there. Now, this is going to go here. Oh, you know what? Oh, I'm going to be so mad. That little white circle is gone. And I need that circle. I might have to just quickly, because I did do it from the I did cut it from the style of shapes, but I think I'm going to have to do one with a punch so that we've got it. Okay, so I'm going to come in here, and this is just a little too stark for me. So I'm just going to come in, and let's just use our bubble bath, and we're just going to sponge on there. Looks like a little bit of a dirty mark on there, so I'm going to actually cover that up. Just going to go there. Is that ever frustrating that I lost that? So this is going to go here. Just like that. You know what? That might have been... No, that'll be okay. I just need a scrap of white. Now, remember, I want this as a baby card. Now, remember, I did have it already cut out, but I don't know where it went to. So I have this circle. Now, I've done a circle there, a circle there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my snips, and I'm just going to cut this straight across here. Just like that. We're going to glue this. It does look great with this cardstock, doesn't it? Yeah. It's going to be a fun card. All right. So, you got to put a diaper on this guy, right? Oh my goodness. I received a card in a swap that had, it was really kind of a different kind of a card, and I liked how they put the diaper on there, so I can't take the credit for that. So we have that there. Now I'm going to go ahead and put this onto my card base. Like I say, we're using this in such a way that it just shows you that you can use this monkey, and it doesn't have to be like out in the jungle or anything like that, that you can make it into a cute little baby card, right? So let's go there. This is going to go here. I don't know if I like that, but I think the pink would be too stark or too light. Well, you know what? I'll just come in and put a tiny bit on there. Just like that. We're going to put that on there. Just like that. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to pop that up as well. And here. Let's put that right about there. And then we have to, oh, I need to put this on here. So I'm going to put dimensionals on either side so that it kind of doesn't flip and flop off of the ribbon. Find if you put it across there, it would have flopped a little bit. Just like that. Right there. Now do we, I want to pop this up as well. You know, Pam, you're funny that you say air tags on everything. You know, when you get used to the air tags being on certain things, it's really, really frustrating when you go, geez, I wish I could locate that. And can I, where you wish you had air tags on everything. Okay, so it's just going to go like that. Now, let's do something on the inside. What do we want to put on the end? Whoops, that's a little crooked. Now, I could do, you know what? I don't know. I'm kind of thinking, I don't want to put, I don't know what I want. Oh, you know what I could put on here? I'm just going to come in and let's cut off a piece of this designer series paper. And I'm just going to put that on the inside. So this is 5 inches. So I'm just going to come and put about a 1/2 inch. And the inside will be 3 3/4. And I'll just put that on the inside as well. And that'll just sort of decorate it. Now I'm just, like I say, just going to put that on there. See if that's straight. Let's put that there. And then just one final touch that I want to do onto this monkey. Of course, we want to put some embellishments on there, right? This piece is 3 3/4 by 5 because that's the same size I have the front as well. Now I have these embellishments, and these are, what are they called? They are called, I had the package right here. Well, of course, why would I find it? These are the ones that go with the hot air balloon. I do know that. Anyways, let's go ahead. And I'm going to use this. Now, I don't know if this is too big or, let's see, is it going to be the right color? Let's go ahead here. Oh, you know what? It's not quite the right color. I'm wondering, what color could I do this? Could I do it in this color? And that is like the pacifier, right? What other color could I do? A blue pacifier? This is here. What color should I do this? Yellow? Maybe this blue? Nope. Maybe purple. Oh my goodness. Can't make up my mind. There, we'll do it purple. So you can't put it there. You want to put it right down below the mouth. And then let's go. There's the pacifier on there. Yeah, it'd be great for a baby book, right? So like I say, I don't know if this, I'm wondering if I should have gone. It's just not. Yeah, I think I'll do this one. So there we go. Fun. Anyways. All right. So that is today's mystery challenge. And I used animals. I used the little monkey and the little monkey punch. I used stylish shapes on there. And then that is that embossing folder that goes along with the softly sophisticated. So I hope you, yeah, it's kind of cute, eh? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions at all, I wonder if that should have been a bigger circle. You know, I'm second guessing myself today. Let's just see something for a second. Would it be better with the bigger? Yeah. Anyways, we'll leave it like that. Awesome. Okay. Thank you. All right. So if you like that, remember to give me the thumbs up. Remember to share my video. I really do appreciate it. If you live in Canada, I'd love to be your demonstrator. Just reach out to me. Don't forget about the join offer. If you're going to spend $135, why not join the Stampin' Up community? That way you get the glass mat for free, which is an $82 value. Or basically what you could do is you could get an extra $41 worth of stuff. So it's all good. I like the bigger too. I'm thinking the bigger is better. So bigger is better. Anyways, there we go. So yeah. So let's I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be at 4:15 and it's part of my Now What series. It's where I'll pick something from my studio and we'll play with it. We'll do something with it. I'm not sure what we're going to do with it. But anyways, so remember to create because it's great for the soul. Bye for now.